Hi, I'm Logan with KromAmericas. Today we're going to walk through a demo we put together over in our lab that's featuring a MAXON OvenPAK 400 with a packaged 3-valve gas train, and that operates the integral bypass pilot and the main gas as well. And this is all ran by a BCU 570, and it's got an IC20 actuator for the air. So let's go take a closer look. Here is the package demo. We've got our 570, we've got the 3-valve system here. Above it we've got the IC20 on the air damper and our air pressure switch. This is the burner firing tube with the blower above it. Now let's take a look inside our electrical panel. In the top right we've got our BCU 570, in the bottom right is the TZI transformer, and then on that left hand side we've got the wiring strip. On the door of the panel we have our OCU external display, and that is compatible with all of the BCU 5 series. The beautiful thing about the BCU 4 and 5 series is that they have the logic built in so that you can cycle the valves to do that bypass limited ignition functionality. So that'll open the bypass with the first main valve and then cycle off and open that second main SSOV. The BCU 570 is now enabled, so the IC actuator is going to run up to maximum capacity. The air pressure switch in the top center has the blue LED on indicating that we have flow, and then after our purge time we're going to come back down to ignition position. At that point the 3-valve bypass setup is going to cycle the valves to start it with limited ignition capacity. So we have our bypass valve in the top right on the back of this double block with our first main valve open, then the second main valve opens and the bypass closes. So now we're at full flow on our lit OvenPAK 400. This is an angle of the OvenPAK lighting. We saw the igniter go off and our first valve in the double block and the bypass have opened. Then the bypass is going to go off and the second valve is going to come on. And at that point the IC actuator is released to modulate via 4 to 20 or 3-point step. I hope you found the demonstration we did on our demo informative and helpful. If you have any questions about what we went over today, feel free to reach out to support@KromAmericas.com. Thanks for watching.